How's it going, everyone? Let's talk about DJT. This thing has been like insanely volatile. So I was doing some research. Trump, what is he doing? The Bitcoin conference here. So if you look at a lot of the stuff, this thing has always been active. A lot of things are announced on DJT, especially with the elections coming up. So this thing is going to be very volatile. So with DJT, as you can see, you really could not go wrong buying DJT, as it's gave bulls and bears plenty of money to make money. And if you know my system, we would always sell at these red bands here, as these are extreme sell zones. When price goes over it, we know price has to go back to the EMA 5, 10, and then the 20, as price always does it. Price has to do it, price will do it, and it's a guarantee. And that's such powerful knowledge to have. Price respects price action. So no matter what, guys, we know that how crappy the company it is. When we go away from the EMA 20, we will hit it. So we need to look for certain areas to buy. What's the trend channel looking at, and all that. So when you go into the current data here, I just want to show you guys the past here. This was a very nice buy zone. If we just get rid of that's the current consolidation pattern we're seeing. If we get rid of everything, as you can see, when price went away from the EMA 20 and you started seeing a green touch, which is your ATR4, that was insane, massive buy zone. Higher price stock, so it's more respected. But look what price has to go to. We knew that the EMA 5 was going to get touched very conservatively. I've seen this happen in real time. I was in the Discord. People were like freaking, alerting it. People were talking about it. And with my system, this thing went to the EMA 5, 10, and 20 drastically. Look at the gain potential we had. 24.83 all the way up to $40, guys. That is massive gains, almost 100% from the lows. And this system alone got it. This system alone would alert it. Most systems will probably alert the buys at the crossing of the EMAs, or way up in here, and then people start backholding. Either way, you want to get in early. You want to find out. The name of the game has always been buy low, sell high. Buy when nobody wants it, sell when everyone wants it. And if you look at a lot of the psychology things around it, there is a lot to say it. And my personality is I love trend reversals. A trend reversal is when you get a different type of trend, right? So when your price is going down, there's your trend. This is your trend right here. So if you're looking at the trend and you know that we're close to the ATR4, and right in here are considered buy zones due to the lower trend touch, this is an amazing area. So when you analyze the chart, you would have never bought all up in here. You would have bought way down in here due to the EMA 5 not getting touched in a bit, EMA 10 and 20, and then you had this massive almost 100% return. We had a trend reversal. We break out of this trend, and now we had a mini uptrend here. But it doesn't matter. We already got out. As you can see, we had our thing, and we're done. So now, as you can see, what makes the most sense is this. We're consolidating. We have higher highs. Right in here, we had a high here that wanted to tremendously break out, but we would never have got in here because it doesn't conform anything. We're out of the upper trend. We're close to the ATR4, but right in here. So we have big buys coming in here. This area here, we know is going to be looked at for a lot of buyers. So when you look at this trend here, you're forming the higher lows pattern. You have higher lows here, your demand zone, and now demand zone. This could go up higher. I would love to see this, maybe if we get a little rejection here and then go back up. Let's see. But I think this channel here, I think there's more upside than downside for sure for DJT. But as you can see, it's going to be very volatile, guys. The highest we ever been was way up here at 175. Could we start breaking ground here? But either way, even if this goes back up to the where this upper trend here is, $40. Let's just do the math. 33 to 40. You're looking at some pretty good gains. Use a percentage calculator. Understand, what's your risk versus reward? If you bought it at $33 and you sold it at this upper trend or close to it, let's just say $40, you're looking at a 21%. So you have to realize, okay, that's not bad returns. Just zigzagging in. This is a very nice consolidation. I think we could absolutely do something like this where it kind of breaks out of that trend or goes a little higher, something like this. But either way, your risk versus reward is good. As you know, it could go to 27.20, and you can see kind of the opposite effect is a decrease of about 17. So let's look into here. Could it go a little lower? I'd be looking at DJT, especially with everything happening. But I just want to say, guys, this was an insane setup right here. If you ever see a stock that you really like, it has time distance where it hasn't touched the EMA 5 in a while, it hasn't touched the 10, it hasn't touched the 20, you need to look into, you know, this is a great probability. The stock market, you don't have to know exactly the timing. Can it go up to the penny? Am I going to buy it at 24.83 to the T? No, you don't need that. You just need to know, what is the system? Does the system work? The system works over 95% of the time. With bigger cap stocks, it's an insane strategy. I do a lot of options with this. People like to pay small caps. Totally fine. I'll do options on DJT and make over 30-50% gains in a very short amount of time because I'm playing leverage, right? So just do keep in mind, look at your most solid companies. I promise you with this strategy, use what the trend's showing you. Are we near the ATR4 with an A plus setup? Do we have room up and all that? And as you can see, as of now, we are under the EMAs. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4 daily candles not touching the purple band, which is the EMA 5. So we should get, a correction to the EMA 5, 10, and maybe 20 here soon. We'll see, but this play right here is more of the trend play. You have a very bullish pattern here. You've been going up and down, up and down. You have the catalysts that we've been seeing. You have the elections coming up. So if you if you put the chart with the catalysts, a lot of the times you can make lots of money, as that gives you the explosive reversal patterns. But as you can see, this is a very volatile stock. When you think it's done, it goes all the way down, it goes all the way back up. And right now we're just zigzagging, guys. So this is DJT. I know everyone's looking into it. I know there's a lot of, it's a lot of talk about it. So I wanted to do a video. As for me, I would love to get it at the low 27s. Will it get there? We will see. But anybody that's in it, do take in mind, look at your buy zones, look at what your system says. You're more than welcome to join my system. And matter of fact, if you want to win over 95% of your trades with proof, with results in my Discord, I have an RTK journal. You're more than welcome to join. Click the link down below in the YouTube comments or in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord. It'll be pinned in the comments. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. I had how to subscribe, avoid scammers. I'll never message or DM you first. But if you go on, head on over to the service shop on the top left, you will see I offer very, very valuable services. Very simple to learn, it's very easy to do. I will teach you how to fish, trade like a pro, and all that for only $6 a month for swing trading, or $12 a month for day and swing trading plus. I love day trading. I'm more into the day trading style. I think the day trading has been giving me massive gains. Literally within 10 to 20 minutes, you can make around on average, we're making 20 to 30% gains. It has been an insane strategy. I'm doing this same exact strategy, but think about it in lower time frames, 5 to 1 minute. We know where price has to go. We know where price, hits a lot more often. This is lower time frames. You'll see these ATR4 touches, and you'll see the corrections to the EMA 20, which is this light blue line, along with the upper trend channel. I'm telling you, guys are going to love it. For $12 a month, do subscribe on your computer or your phone's browser. If you do subscribe on your phone through the app, it will charge you an iOS fee because it's through Apple. But for only $12 a month, you get access to all my services, future knowledge, future updates, past exclusive updates only for Discord members, and you will get alerted on plays that, let's say you have work and you can't do anything, you'll get alerted with my plays with entries and exits of what meets the system, the criteria and everything, so you know why I take trades and you can learn from it. And I post them all, day trade alerts that look like this. We just did Meta recently, Meta calls. It ran over 200%, all within a 40-minute time frame. RTK Journal, you can click this link and you can see, matter of fact, what is the wins and losses? What does it look like? I'm very conservative for swing trading, but as you can see, we're winning a lot. Day trades have been absolutely fire. You're making massive returns, and keep in mind, this is all within about 10 minutes of holding trades. I try not to hold long. This is the past month. You can see it's just very nice. Winning is the game. Being consistently profitable, and I think with this strategy, I promise you guys are going to stay in the market, you're going to win, and you're going to just compound your gains. People would dream of having just, 6% gains in a year. Over 90% of traders lose. They have no strategy, they have no risk management, they have no entries, they don't have an exit plan, and it's all just gambling. This is not gambling. You have a clear plan, you have a clear strategy. Back test it, and I promise you're gonna love it. So I hope you guys see you guys in the premium Discord. $12 a month, access to everything. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment, and let's see where DJT goes. All right, guys, peace out.